What's good, YouTube? Gunner here, and today I've got an unboxing of the Saga of Blue Eyes White Dragon structure deck. We got the card list here, monster cards, extra deck, spell cards, and trap cards. Up here it says, Burst Stream of Destruction. Crush your opponents with the most legendary normal monster. Feel the surge as you wield Blue Eyes White Dragon in a deck built around its awesomeness. Watch your foes cower as you take it to the next level and synchro summon Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. Only the strong at heart have what it takes to command this deck to victory. Alright, so down here they have some of the cards and the playmat. It's a really nice art that they have on the structure deck. So this epic structure deck includes 37 common cards, 2 ultra rare cards, 2 super rare cards, 1 rulebook, 1 deluxe game mat, and 1 dueling guide with tips to help vanquish your foes. Awesome. So let's get into this. Alright, here we go. Got the deck here. I got the rule book right here. Basically, anybody who's new to Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Duel Monsters, this basically gives you everything you need to know. Tells you how to summon cards, play traps and magic cards, or spell cards. They kind of stopped using magic cards years ago. Anyway, yeah, teach you how to do ritual summons, fusion summons, synchro summons, Xyz summons, and pendulum summoning. So if you're new, pick this up. Alright, put to the side. This right here is basically a little it's telling you about boosters and other decks that can make the deck better. Back here it shows you combos that you can use to best utilize the deck. Cool. Here we have the we got the art. Here's the art for the playmat. It's a paper playmat. Nothing, nothing crazy. So that's really cool. I like the art that they have on it. Alright, that's the end of that. Let's get into opening this deck. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Awesome. Alright. Put that to the side. Okay, cool. So let's get into this. Actually, before we get into it, sorry, I've got these Ultra Pro white sleeves. Got this from Amazon.com for about $5 for 60. So that's pretty good. At my card shop locally, I believe one of these is about $8. So it's better to get it on Amazon. Wait the 2 days if you have Amazon Prime and pick them up. Really worth it. I'm gonna use these. I'm going to take out a couple of these to sleeve up the foils in here. Set that to the side. Alright, so let me sleeve these up real quick and then I'll talk about them. Okay. That one, and the last one, Dragon Shrine. Awesome. Let's set that to the side right there. Alright, so Blue Eyes White Dragon. This legendary dragon is a powerful engine of destruction, virtually invincible. Very few have faced this awesome creature and lived to tell the tale. Really good card. So this is one of your ultras. Everyone loves Blue Eyes White Dragon since, the beginning of Yu-Gi-Oh! Awesome card. I wish they came out with the original art, but I like this art too. This is definitely cool. Alright, set that down. Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, another really good card. So let me read the effect to you. To bring them out, you got to use one tuner and one or more non-tuner normal monsters. So pretty easy to get them out. When this card is special summoned, dragon type monsters you currently control cannot be targeted or destroyed by card effects until the end of the next turn. So that's really good. And then once per turn during your standby phase, you can target one normal monster in your graveyard and special summon to the field. That's awesome. That's really, really powerful. So that's really good. Awesome. Then here we got Maiden with Eyes of Blue, another really good card. So when this card is targeted for an attack, you can negate the attack, and if you do, change the battle position of this card. Then you can special summon one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Really powerful. Definitely a really powerful card. In my opinion, it's broken, but I don't know, why it's not banned. But I guess there's ways to get around it. And then during either player's turn, when a card or effect is activated that targets this face-up card, except the damage step, you can special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck, hand, or graveyard. So that's also really powerful because you can sit here and just target it, use your own card to target this card and bring out a Blue Eyes White Dragon. So I know there's a combo you can do with Sage with Eyes of Blue, which sadly doesn't come in this structure deck, and it's still a pretty pricey card. I believe it's about $28 to $30 card. So yeah, but yeah, that's awesome. This card's a really good card. And then we got Dragon Shrine, another really good card in this deck. So send one dragon type monster from your deck to the graveyard. Then if that monster in your graveyard is a dragon type normal monster, you can send one more dragon type normal monster from the deck to the graveyard. So basically, it's like having two Foolish Burials. Really powerful and really good. So that's that. Alright, I'm going to set these right up here. Okay. And then let's get into the deck. Here's the common cards. Rabid Dragon. Alexandrite Dragon, really good. 200 attack, 4-star normal monster. Awesome card. Luster Dragon, 4-star, 1900, really good. Flame Veil Guard, another really good card. It's normal dragon and a tuner with 2000 defense at that, so that's a really good card. Rider of the Stormwinds, another good card, dragon and a tuner card. So basically with this card, you can target one dragon type normal monster you control, equip it with this card on your side of the field. Then if a monster equipped with this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. So you just basically equip it with that card, attack a defense monster, and you get piercing damage. And then if a monster equipped with this card would be destroyed, you destroy this card instead of that card. So that's really good. Then we got Darkstorm Dragon, another pretty good card. It's a dragon / Gemini card, which is really cool. This card is treated as a normal monster while face up on the field or in the graveyard, which is pretty powerful. While this card is face up on the field, you can normal summon it to have it become an effect monster with this effect. Once per turn, you can send one face up spell or trap card you control to the graveyard and destroy all spell and trap cards on the field. So that's awesome. That's like basically like a heavy storm, but you gotta send one card to your grave. So, well, I guess it's more like a mystical space typhoon, but you can actually destroy everything. So that's good. That's cool. I would definitely recommend maybe running one of these in your deck. So really good. Kaiser Dragon, another dragon effect card. Heretic Dragon of Tefnuit. I think this is a pretty good card too. If your opponent controls a monster and you control no monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. And then this card cannot attack during the turn it's special summoned. So I guess it's good and bad. And good because it's kind of like a Cyber Dragon, bad because you can't attack it like a Cyber Dragon. And then if you tribute summon this card, you can when this card is tributed, so when you tribute it out for another card, It lets you special summon another dragon type normal monster from your hand, deck, or graveyard. Also, make that attack and defense 0. So that's okay. I mean, there's some way that you can work with this. Mirage Dragon, other good cards. Summon it. Your opponent can't activate trap cards during their battle phase, so that's really good too. Divine Dragon. So Divine Dragon, Appcraft, I don't know. Once per turn, you can discard one card, then target one dragon type monster in your graveyard and add it to your hand. Definitely a good card. The White Stone of Legend, really good card. When this card is sent to the graveyard, add one Blue Eyes White Dragon from your deck to your hand. So you can literally get rid of this card anyway. It doesn't have to be on the field. You can discard it, whatever. And it's a dragon and a tuner card, so you can use that to bring out Azure Eyes, which is good. Another Kyberman, pretty good card. You can tribute this card, special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon from your hand. Awesome card. Herald of Creation, once per turn, you can discard one card, then target one level 7 or higher monster in your graveyard, add that card to your hand. Good. Kaiser Seahorse, this card can be treated as 2 tributes for the tribute summon of a light monster. Really good card. You can run that. You can run one of those in your deck. That's really good. If you happen to have a Blue Eyes in your hand, you can pop this for 2 and bring them out. Honest, really good and strong card, man. This card's really good. And then Shining Angel, another really good card. When this card is destroyed by battle and sent to the graveyard, you can special summon one light monster with 1500 attack from your deck and face up attack position. That's really good. And they give you 2 of them, which is awesome. Alright, so that's it for the monster cards. Put that to the side up here. Then let's start with the spell cards. Silver's Cry, really good card. Target one dragon type normal monster in your graveyard and special summon it. That's it. It's awesome. Basically like a premature burial with quick play, and you can play it on your opponent's turn. Really good card. Burst Stream of Destruction. If you control Blue Eyes White Dragon, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Blue Eyes White Dragon cannot attack during this turn. It's a pretty good card, pretty decent card. Stamping Destruction. If you control a dragon type monster, target one spell trap card on the field, destroy that target, and if you do, inflict 500 points of damage to your opponent. Awesome. Or to you if you decide to pop your own card. Anyway, really good card though. Wingbeat of Giant Dragon. Return one level 5 or higher dragon type monster you control to your hand, and if you do, destroy all spell and trap cards in the field. Really good card. Then we got Trade In. Discard one level 8 monster, draw 2 cards. Good card. Card of Consonance. Discard one dragon type tuner monster with 1,000 or less attack. Draw 2 cards. Really good because you can draw. So these 2 are really good cards just because they let you draw cards, and everyone loves to draw cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, so that's great. White Elephant's Gift. Send one face-up non-effect monster you control to the graveyard. Draw 2 cards. Awesome. 1 for 1, another really good card. Send one monster from your hand to the graveyard, and then special summon one level 1 monster from your hand or deck. So that's really good too. Monster Reborn, great card. If you plan to play competitively, that thing's banned. If you just play casual and play with your friends, why not, right? And then we got Dragonic Tactics. Tribute 2 dragon type monsters, special summon 1 level 8 monster from your deck. Really good. If you happen to have 2 like lower, weaker monsters and your opponent tries to destroy them and you can stop it somehow, play this card. You can bring out your Blue Eyes from your deck. Awesome. Soul Exchange, really good card. You can sacrifice your opponent's monster instead of yours to bring out a stronger monster. Really good card. Swords Revealing Light, really good, obviously. Enemy Controller, another really good quick play card. So when you play this card, you can target one face-up monster your opponent controls, change that target's battle position. Really good because you can play it on the battle phase. So when your opponent tries to attack, you can play this card, put it in defense mode. That's it. Its other effect is you can tribute one monster, then target one face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of that target until the end phase. So that's really good too, because all you gotta do is tribute a monster. You know, let's say you can tribute a monster, and then take control of your opponent's monster, and then you can like sacrifice it for another monster. So that's another good card. Castle of Dragon Souls. So once per turn, you can banish one dragon-type monster from your graveyard, then target one monster you control. It gains 700 attack until the end phase, even after this card leaves the field or the monster becomes unaffected by card effects. And then when this face-up card on the field is sent to the graveyard, you can target one of your banished dragon-type monsters, special summon that target, and then you can only activate this. Oh, you can only control one Dragon Souls. That's awesome. Really good card. Fiendish Chain, another real good card. Activate this card by targeting one effect monster on your side of on the field. So yeah, sorry, I meant on the field. So you can either do it to you, yourself, or your opponent, preferably your opponent. And its effects are negated. And then also it cannot attack. And when it is destroyed, you destroy this card. Really good card. Damage Condenser. When you take battle damage, discard one card, special summon one monster from your deck with the attack less than or equal to the battle damage you took. It's okay. Kunai with Chain. It's kind of more of a Joey card, so that's cool. Then we got Call of the Haunted. Really good card, obviously. Lets you bring back a monster from your graveyard. Compulsory Evacuation Device, really good. Target one monster on the field, return that target to the hand. Strong card. Champion's Vigilance, really good if you can get it to work. So if you control a level 7 or higher normal monster, when a monster would be summoned or spell/trap card is activated, negate the summon of the activation, and if you do, destroy that card. So it's really good if you can get it off. So really good, really good card. So that's it. That's the end of the deck profile, guys. Definitely recommend getting 3 of these. You know, you can make a really good, powerful budget deck. This deck definitely lends itself. Sorry, guys. A little bit of a technical difficulty there for a minute. Yeah, so like I was saying, this deck definitely lends itself to adding a bunch of other cards. So, you know, you can pick up some booster packs and definitely make this deck even better. So, yeah. So like, you know, yeah. So anyway, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to see in the next video. If you guys want to see a deck profile, a budget deck profile, a competitive deck profile, I'll definitely be trying to get that out. Yeah, so thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Later.